Okay. Viewers in here before I get started. Anybody watching this not live, hello. Welcome to the VOD. Started in just a second. Tweet went out. We just wait. I'm gonna get started anyway, though. I don't want to. How long gonna be? Person comes in. Oh, hang on. Might help if I move my headphones from my computer to my controller so I can actually hear what's going on.
Inatut. As we are bound by laws, you are bound by wire. Yet your crime was the act of killing. So we must drive you out. Away from the Werek. From protection. From our songs.
My chieftain. Kopalai. Am I not your favorite fighter? Do you not recognize me from this tooth you knocked out?
How many times have I pulled you from danger by your neck? Made excuses for your behavior? You are my favorite! But the shaman is decided. While you wait for exile, think on what brought you here.
A test of strength! Who among us would refuse a challenge from an outlander? Not I! But I did not kill him!
Hush, hush. You can tell your story to the ice.
You took Aratak's mantle.
It's mine now.
I would like to see that fight.
They said that you killed someone.
Perhaps I did. If even my chieftain accepts it, it must be so.
That's not the way it works for me. Want to tell me your story?
I did fight with the Karja hunter to settle a challenge. That much is true. He was strong and damn quick. We traded punches. Good punches. Hard punches. And the next thing I remember... gray morning light, and the Karja beside me, with his head broken open. But the blow was not by my hand.
I'll be honest. You haven't got a good defense, Inatut.
I've heard that one before.
Where did the fight happen?
A clearing, just outside the Karja Outlanders camp. You should talk to them. They wouldn't hear me out. They say no one else could have been there, other than me and the dead man. The shaman consulted the signs in the snow and agreed.
I'll see what I can find out. And I'll be back.
I'll be here. What else am I gonna do? Until the Horn gives a call from my exile.
Didn't do a side quest. Not that far from here.
No more. What's out of that?
This company has things for everyone.
I had no idea. Huntress, what business do you have with us?
I was asked to look into the murder of a Karja hunter. What happened?
It's plain as day. A drunk Banuk thug picked a fight with Ruas, struck him down from behind and stole his headdress.
The accused man says that he didn't do it.
You're not going to get anything useful out of the Banuk, whether they talk to you or don't. They gather up like cloaks in a chill wind every time a hunter dies out here. Won't even hand Ruas's killer over for a proper trial.
A proper trial.
To fill his mouth with salt and hold him up for the sun to consider over days. If it is clement, it may only take his sight, or his wits.
Where did you find Ruas's body?
There's no hunt, girl. Nothing to pick up.
Humor me. I'm a good tracker.
Down the rise to the west, there's a clearing. But a grazer herd couldn't have trampled it better. And if that barbarian gives up Ruas's headdress before they cast him out, let me know. It's valuable.
Hoe bag. But he's a hoe bag to me. Through this whole game.
This is it. Snow's been disturbed a lot, like the Huntress said. That was used for the killing blow. Blood on the snow. This is where Ruas fell. It does seem that only 2 people fought here. Not looking good for Inatut. Didn't try to hide the weapon. Question is Inatut the kind of fighter who hits from behind with a tree branch? Now here's something. Lots of leaves and bark scraped off here. And someone pulled out the branch? No. From climbing it. They came through the trees.
Wait, he's a little. This game.
If you were waiting here, you'd have a good view of the Karja camp and the clearing. All this damn metal clanging around me. Well, this is ominous. A dead end? Can't be. Someone covered this over. What are they trying to hide? Karja armor. This looks bad.
Another Karja dead. And a Banuk is exiled for it. A life for a Karja.
Someone's here!
Not Banuk. Then she won't be missed.
Contact!
Sure you want. Pretty tough. Ow! Pretty tough.
afraid you...
You've been killing Karja. And for what? Revenge for the war?
Who gets to declare that one tribe no longer hates another? I'll tell you, not the ones who fought, not the ones whose songs are silenced, like my kin.
For what you did, another Banuk has been sentenced to certain death. What about his song?
That's why you followed us. For that punch-drunk idiot Inatut. Fate is sharp today. They've already let him out to face his exile. Let's see who the cold claims first.
I need to go after Inatut. But I should find some more evidence first. Trophies. Newer than the rest. Must have belonged to Ruas, so it was a Karja soldiers. Not that it's any excuse. Did they keep any clothes? This Karja gear's not warm. But if Inatut's naked on a snowfield, he'll take what he gets. Okay, time to get moving. There's frost between my teeth.
I'm so freaking. What was it? I'm over here trying to shoot rocks. I thought that one was like a pig. To me. For you.
Kind of place you'd take someone if you wanted to lose them forever. I'm not getting up that frozen waterfall. Maybe along the sides?
How does a waterfall even? It's gonna be like negative 100. Slow moving. this way.
You're not gonna like this. Halfway there. Frozen solid. Mixed feelings about that. In a toot! In a toot! Maybe he found shelter? I hope he found shelter. Behind the rock.
The Nora girl? Is it really you, or has the boom shell got through my skull?
I found the real killers. No one else has to die because of this. Take these.
A dead Karsh's close. Haven't I been beaten down enough? But I won't argue. I swear, thought I'd saw my ancestors. They said, we're surprised you ended up here.
Better hurry. Machines.
Voice. Oh, I got the wrong bow on. Actually, here too. Fucking rip me. Ow! He landed on my face. Alright, freezing him
That's coming with me.
Now that was a fight.
Your trial's over. It was other Banuk who killed that man. Killed him because he was Karja.
You know why I took the first swing at him? He challenged the honor of the Banuk. The honor. That's what I thought.
Come on. Let's get you back.
Once I'm off the mountain, I'll find my own way. I need to think. It's not something I'm used to. Who knows what could happen?
I'll see you at town then. You'd better make it. All right?
I give my pledge.
So by Banuk law, if Inatut survives, he's forgiven. But I want to prove to his chieftain that he wasn't guilty in the first place.
Remaining strong.
Inatut told you the truth. This is the headdress stolen from the murdered man. You'll find more in a ravine north and west of here, along with the bodies of the killers.
The exile still served its purpose. He was guilty of our suspicion. Fate has fallen like snow, and should Inatut return, he will be absolved.
You can't be serious.
He speaks for the Warwick, my Nora friend.
You look ridiculous. If you would return to my Wirak, you will behave as a Banuk does.
How does a Banuk behave, my chieftain? Like I did? Accepting a sentence for a crime he did not commit. Or those others who killed in cold blood for crimes that their Karja victims did not. I think what I wear will not make me more or less of a Banuk.
For his own sake, it would be wise for him to think less, Nora friend.
I'll talk to him. But not for you.
Even if I cared to travel south, I'd not get much further than the Grey Forest.
I defied my chieftain's will, spurned my Warwick.
How are you feeling?
As if I've been pounded in the guts. I could just keep walking, but when my anger has thawed, it will leave me with nothing. Where else would I go?
You can decide for yourself what it means to be a Banuk. It might not be what the chieftain and the shaman tell you. Whether you stay with this Warwick or find another...
I'm better with decisions like, do I start with the left or the right?
There's more to you than your fists, Inatut. That's why I believed you.
It was my chieftain who taught me honesty. Said, a Banuk should not be treacherous when the ice is treacherous enough. I'll sit with my bruises for a time, then talk with her again. As for you, Nora girl, will you accept this gift? A little scrawny weighed against the great boon you gave me, but...
I'm honored. Thank you, Penitent.
Excellent. Buy some. I think I have enough. Go for... They're just gonna put a fire in it. I like fire. Fire. Fire in here. Straight up fire.
Says he's going after the Crosby. Deep down. Silence by rising.
You've survived another day, I see. A good Werak has no weakness.
Seems like
I'd
travel
trust my kin with my life.
No more.
Hey, Brigada. I'm probably saying that wrong. Brigida? I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Please tell me how to pronounce it. Welcome to this.
You'll be able to see her painting from anywhere on Song's edge. None of the southern...
Do we do a little bit of the main? Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that's right. The DLC doesn't go under main quests. Right, because the main quest is part of the main. Level 50. Are we gonna fight some big robots?
Saving each other for bread.
It's gonna be a long trich. I'm gonna get a mount. Make this.
It's okay. Don't kick.
Thought I had the summon mount thing. Totally could have used. You also have Horizon. Nice. It's a pretty good game. I like it. Reminds me a lot of Tomb Raider. Oh shit! Oh, there's a tower right there. Let's see what the hell. This is gonna be fun. Oh, he just absolutely molested me. I didn't even have a chance. He hit me like 3 times in a row, just upgrading me. That was insanity. Didn't know I was gonna be coming across a tower. Would have put on my stealth outfit. These loading screens are killing me. Oh. Put you to sleep.
Come on. Trust Sakuli's instincts. I've never known.
Got him all the way back in the camp?
There was an old Banuk tradition to determine who had the
I don't
strongest
even
bow.
have the hunter bow anymore.
Some
This is
parts
the
of them are
last time I
still
saved all the way back here, and I gotta buy the bow again. What's
Take
the
a
ball
hot-
sacks? You know, I think I'm gonna get the sharp shot bow this time around. And not the hunter bow.
And then hold it until you must plunge it into the snow.
Plunge it into the snow, my darling. Modify it with... $65%. Rest is... How much handling is necessary? Oh, I definitely need more than that. I want to be able to draw the bow pretty quickly, but I want to put some damage in it too if I can. It's not quick enough. I'll just stack handling on it. That's fine. I really only use this thing to quickly shoot anyway. And the arrows on it and do a supercharge.
Where every need is met. No wonder the cards are so delicate.
Your song echoes, friend.
Right. I'm gonna do a quick save this time around. We go to a campfire and save, so I don't have to redo that.
That's the sound of fleet.
Hey, Clout.
So you claim the man's
Checking long enough. I'm just kidding. Welcome to the stream. Come here, Mounty, Mounty. Where'd you go? Come here. There's a tower up here. I'm not gonna fall prey to it again on my stealth arm. I gotta, A loading screen to leave my menu? What the frick? For real? How blasphemy is that? No one's gonna see me, no. Okay. Tower's mine, and now they can no longer heal. Oh no, bitch. Not this time. Oh! God, is this one corrupted? Go! These are assholes. They must be corrupted. They are tough. I almost got crazy. This is stuff from other hunter. Into have to override them to get it from. I know what.
It's a figure of... must have been an ancient animal. Something tells me those are Bergren's missing hunters. I don't suppose you three know an Osram and Song's edge called Bergren, do you?
Boys, that con artist sent an errand girl to collect what's owed to him.
I'm nobody's errand girl. Bergren asked me to help harvest parts. Or would you rather keep trying to sell the broken junk?
Broken junk?
This pack will be on the move soon. No time to argue. If she's offering to help, we should accept it.
Fine. We're about to take down these machines. If you're so eager to help, then lead the way.
Well, I will, little miss. Bitch. I'll lead the way right into the edge. Oh, that's a big boy. I could harvest that, or override that big boy. My big boy. Not until the towers do.
Okay then, let's see if this thing can work for me.
Who's the stuns over? Oh, he's attacking the hunters.
Huh? Who?
All right, Outlander. You want to talk about our deal with Bergrund? Let's talk.
Yep.
That's done. You three are pretty handy in a fight.
Thanks, I guess. Not that we needed your help. We are doing just fine without you.
That's not the way Bergrund tells it. He says you tried to settle up with him using a shattered Thunderjaw heart.
What? That's an exaggeration. It was only broken in two.
Urkai, we don't have time for this. Come on, boys, back to the hunt. We still need 2 more of Bergrund's components.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible. That's all you need to know.
Why are you leaving the cut?
Well, we could go back to Banor. Let Undercut slit our throats.
By the blue light, Urkai. Why don't you just write our story in the snow for any passing hunter to read? We had a dispute with the chieftain of our old Werak. We thought someone else should have been in charge. He disagreed.
It seemed like a good time to move on, so we are traveling to the Sundom.
So this Thunderjaw heart you brought Bergrund.
Let me ask you this, all right? Why would it matter that the heart was broken into 2 pieces? Can't you just stick it back together?
Of course you can't just stick it back together.
I just meant...
Oh, I bet that scam artist Arsarim could. He just wants to send us on another stupid errand.
Oh, he's not so bad. I like Bergrund.
Like him? Tulamat, he sent us out in the snow to nearly die under the feet of a Thunderjaw, and...
Boys, shut up! Ugh! Every time someone brings up that stupid heart.
From here to the Sundom. It's a long trip.
Seems worth it. Sometimes survival is about knowing when to leave and where to go.
Yeah, and in this case, survival means us getting as far away as we can from Banor. We've seen enough red snow.
What's the plan once you get there? What will survival be about then?
Look, all that matters is that we get there. And to do that, we need shards. So if you'll excuse us.
I've got the Scorcher Claw Bergrund was asking for. That only leaves the Stalker Sinew and the Snap Maw Fang.
You should hold on to it. You're coming along to the next hunt after all, aren't you?
I suppose somebody's got to keep you 3 out of trouble.
Fine. I guess you'll have to tag along then. But don't start thinking you're one of us. The bloody snowdrifts aren't accepting new hunters.
Bloody snowdrifts? That's what you want to call our Warwick?
Yeah, it's not great to tie.
Oh, it's not like your names are any better. We're headed northwest, to the ruins near Hollow Hall. We'll be waiting.
Tree branch. Same map.
All the winters coming at once.
Outlander, I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the Claws Beneath. Or they did when I was younger. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. I used to travel between Banur and the Cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, My bones ache, Huntress. But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I'd trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
No, I am no longer a match for the claws beneath. If I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down. And dead men see precious little. A friend of mine. He died while we hunted the claws beneath. Many, many years ago. Would spilling my blood on his grave make him happy? Would it bring him peace? It seems unlikely.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the cut. Hunt well.
I spend too long in one place, I start to grind my teeth. You're Aloy, right? My pop... Bergund, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja. Pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's? What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
I've got an ice rail, just like Aratak's. You want to take a look?
Are you serious? Yes, I'd love that. Okay. Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh. Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased. And I know where to find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
A weapon that spits flame, huh? Like this one? I took this thing off an Oseram bandit. Think you could do anything with it?
You got my forge fire back? Well, if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make her into the weapon she was supposed to be.
Thought you'd never ask. I'm gonna need a bellowback snout. Any bellowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
I think I can manage that. Remind me what we need to fix up this thing?
That Thunderjaw's mandibles will do it.
You're sure you can fix up this thing?
You bet.
This forge fire...
Like I said, a bellowback...
So we need parts from a Stormbird and a Thunderjaw? And you know where to find them?
That's right. It's gonna take some traveling, though. We can find a Thunderjaw out in the Valley Meet, and a Stormbird roost near the Free Heap. I'll pack and meet you out there. This'll be fun.
Okay.
Great Werak is put together like a machine. Each
Upgrading my gear. Oh, I'm gonna do it. Okay. I got free fast travel.
Boy.
Oh, probably. Oh yeah, I guess
You know, I kind of missed all this red dust. Well, there's our Stormbird. When you're ready, I'll follow up and boom.
boom, she's. Gotta take off its. Yes.
Let's make this quick.
Oh my god. Back here. Run with me. I'm stuck on a damn tree. Damn tree.
here?
That was fun. I love fighting the boss types.
Varja said she could improve the Storm Slinger with us.
I don't even think she'd help.
Got that part you need?
Perfect. Already got machine oil on my hands.
Here it is. 1 Stormbird Talon.
Let's do it. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Watch and learn, Aloy. Only don't stare directly at the sparks. Okay, so I pretty much had to break her in half. But what's a staff? A stick. One thing I like about sticks, you can put them back together however you want.
Which you did. This thing looks a whole lot more dangerous.
She's better than dangerous. She's a genuine Varja special now. Take good care of her.
What you did to that Storm Slinger? That was some impressive work, Varja.
Hey, it's nothing. I just helped her become what she was always meant to be. They grow up so fast.
Okay, Varja, let's move on.
You don't want to catch some of that Karja sun? Nah, you're right.
Snow sets in quicker than frost.
we've got a Thunderdrop. I'm ready to do this. On your lead.
That'll help.
It's fucking moving, yeah. Oh. Hey, Dominic. You're Mad Lemon, right? Yeah. Hey, Mad Lemon. You never figured out how to get your name changed? I'm gonna get on COD in a little bit, by the way. I'm not getting any viewers playing this, which is kind of weird, because I normally do, but I don't know, it's a slow night. Maybe it's because school's back in, but I don't understand why I wouldn't get any viewers. Nobody's at school at 8 o'clock at night, but I'm gonna go play some COD a little bit anyway. It's kind of boring just playing this by myself. Come on. You dodge me. We're really gonna COD. Nice. It'd be great if the two of us fucking went ham together, dude. He could win like everything. I'm a pretty average player, and some games I do above average. And you're pretty good too. I mean, you have your games where you do bad, but that's why. But if both of us put everything we have together, we could definitely mess some people up. This must be a corrupted Thunderdrop, because the camera doesn't say it.
Varja should be able to fix up the ice rail.
Averaging a 2.0 right now? Dude, that's amazing. Let me turn in this quest and I'll hop on, which is just gonna take a few minutes. I guess I got no viewers other than I got nothing else to do. I can say that, I guess. Hey, come here. Oh, hey, I'm talking to you. Get back here, you hoe.
Found the part. Ready to fix up that weapon?
I am always ready to...
Never thought I'd be glad to see the...
I sure am. Every machine's a big box of tools. Once they stop trying to kill you, that is. Trust me, Aloy. You won't recognize this ice rail when I'm through. There. Oh, she's perfect. A spear's a spear, right? Poke / done. Boring. I adjusted the chill water flow, rebalanced here, strapped on a launcher, and now she shoots freezing spikes. Ta-da!
You weren't kidding.
More beautiful, more powerful. That's my guarantee.
You've done good work with this weapon, Varja.
Told you I was good. Anyway, I'm glad she's in your hands.
If I find anything I think you'd like, I'll be back around.
You better.
I got one more quest to do for her, but I think I'll do it later. I'm gonna come on Call of Duty while you're having a good night. And the two of us together can really cause some chaos. So let me find a campfire to save. I guess I'll stream it. I don't know if I get any viewers, but I'll stream it. Do you care if I am in party chat with you talking to my stream? Like, if I get any viewers, you don't care if I'm talking to them? I don't want to irritate you or anything. Save. I don't know why I'm rolling away from the campfire when I need to save. Alright. Save complete. Fine. Alright. I just want to make sure. Because, you know, some people, you know, don't want me coming in their party chat, like, talking to viewers while I'm in a party with them. Most people don't care, but... Alright, let me switch games. I'll change my titles. Well, I'm just going to stop the stream, then change my titles, and then I'll restart it. I'll invite you to a party chat when I'm ready to go. Give me just a couple minutes.